Cooking healthy meals for your family does not need to cost a whole lot or take long to prepare. Arielle Kestenbaum, she's a nutritionist and founder of Fair Meals by Arielle. She's here this morning to share a recipe with us. So good morning to you, Arielle. Appreciate you making the time this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So you're also telling us how we can all help feed New Yorkers as well during this time. So first and foremost, let's talk about what exactly you're doing this morning and what kind of recipes you have on your site.
Sure. So I started a business about 2 months ago. I pushed on my business plan actually a little bit. The business is called Fair Meals by Arielle. So that's FAREMEALS. And it's pretty much just a free resource for, anybody to, go and see to help them create easy, healthy, and affordable meals. And those are the 3 pillars in which all of my recipes are developed and created. So that's pretty much everything behind Fair Meals. And then actually now we're in the middle of an initiative with City Harvest.
Okay.
And the reason I'm doing this is because my approach towards nutrition is very, very community-based. So I felt I wanted to kind of go into my community, and being that City Harvest is one of New York City's largest food rescue organizations, I felt there was no better partnership.
Oh yeah, City Harvest is a staple.
So right now we're doing an initiative. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So we're doing this initiative with them right now. And if you want to hear a little bit about it, I'll tell you.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So every follow on my Instagram page, so that's Fair Meals, @Fair Meals, so FAREMEALS. We're donating $5 to City Harvest. So definitely go check us out, follow us, so that we can make this donation as great as possible for them.
Oh, that's important work. I really like that. So let's get to what exactly you're making. I love your pillars, by the way. It's what I think so many people try to follow.
Thank you.
So easy and simple and affordable, right? So what are we making this morning?
Yeah, so pretty much I'm making a fresh vegetable and tomato sauce. And the whole idea behind this is kind of using some staple items that you would find in a City Harvest donation box or at one of their mobile markets where they have a lot of fresh vegetables and some shelf-stable items. So I'm making this fresh tomato and vegetable sauce. So right now in here I had some onions, some garlic, some peppers, carrots, and zucchini, just sauteing for about 10 minutes. And then what I'm going to do is take some just fresh chopped tomatoes. So everything is fresh, like I mentioned. These are all things you can find within a City Harvest box or at one of their mobile markets. We're going to add those tomatoes. We're going to add a little bit of water, so about 4 tablespoons of water. And then we are going to just take, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, so that we can season that really nicely. And then we're going to cover that up, and we're going to let that sit for about 20 minutes to let the tomatoes break down and to let all the flavors come together and make this really delicious, healthy, fresh sauce. So as I mentioned again, I use some carrots, some onions, garlic, peppers, and zucchini. Now, after about 20 minutes, this is what the sauce is going to look like.
Oh my goodness.
So it's going to look really, really nice. Yeah, it looks like a really, fresh, kind of like a store-bought tomato sauce, but it's using really all fresh ingredients, which again is something that City Harvest really promotes, using fresh ingredients, and they really they donate this to tons of people, and they help a lot of families who really can't make ends meet, be able to make these fresh meals. So I felt, again, doing this initiative with City Harvest, these families would receive these fresh ingredients from them. And me as a registered dietitian, I would help them, know what to do with these ingredients.
Yeah. So, and you can, by the way, real quick, you can add a protein, right, if you want to add chicken to it. And then what do you recommend you serve it over? Do you serve it over pasta, a grain? What do you recommend?
Yes. So I actually put some leftover chicken that I had in the refrigerator, which is, I wanted to mention that you can really take any leftover that you have. I had some leftover chicken. I threw it in there into the sauce, and then I put it over some pasta. And it's a full, complete meal. And that's something else besides for the 3 pillars: healthy, easy, and affordable. I also like well-rounded, complete meals. So this has tons of, protein and fiber, and it's really delicious and healthy.
Arielle, that was fantastic. I mean, seriously, not just because I'm at Mr. Italiano over here and I love anything that involves a sauce, But I just think it's so important to showcase what you can do with, with those fresh ingredients, especially those boxes that you get from City Harvest. So, so important. Thank you for your time this morning and for a great, easy recipe. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. And if you want to help City Harvest, by the way, like Arielle said, check this out. For every new follow Fair Meals gets on Instagram, they will donate $5 to City Harvest for every new follow. I mean, all you got to do is follow to do your part. That's amazing. Thank you again. 9